Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynic Alex, and today I want to bring you into some 1 versus 1 dimensional duel PvP action to show you guys what that looks like. But first, I want to cover just a brief maintenance. The game went down for about an hour and a half, and I just want to applaud the devs for such quick action and quick thinking. So basically what happened, well, for the majority of players playing, it had absolutely no bearing on your play whatsoever because the majority of players have not reached level 100, completed the entire story, and then unlocked and started farming Dark Zone. Dark Zone is like end game content. It's up to 100 players in one zone at the same time, and there are really difficult, like highly difficult bosses there that spawn in addition to being able to fight against other players. Now, there was maintenance on the game to fix some Dark Zone loopholes, let's call them loopholes. Basically, what players were doing to just cut this short, to cut all this text short, what some high-level players figured out that they could do is they could just trade kills on each other. And every time you kill another player, especially if they're very high rank in Dark Zone in terms of points, you get a bunch of points. And you don't lose that many points when you die. So it would just be like, I kill you, you kill me, I kill you, you kill me, I kill you, you kill me. You can revive 3 times in Dark Zone before you have to back out. But then you can just go back in and there's a 1-hour timer. So the top 2 players were trading kills like this, boosting themselves, not allowing third place or anyone else to climb within striking range of them, which is obviously not in the spirit of the game. It's pretty, exploitative. So they basically just snapped up and changed it. So look at this. Adjustments in the acquirable points in Dark Zone. Currently you can acquire 50 points. After you can only acquire 1 point when doing this. And then receiving points upon defeating the same player. So if you defeat the same player within 2 minutes, you'd currently be rewarded points, and after, so since the patch, you cannot get any points for defeating the same player within 60 minutes. Now, I don't know why this wasn't implemented in the Dark Zone rules from the beginning, because this honestly, is really, this just shouts bullying to me, right? Like, if a bunch of high-level players see you, and they know that you're alone, they can just hunt you down and kill you, and you spawn randomly on the map, but the map's not that big, and they can just keep killing you every 2 minutes. And especially if you're with a smaller group or a weaker group and you're trying to take down one of the smaller bosses, another group of players can just come and bully you and literally wipe your team every 2 minutes, which just completely, that's not really the point of the zone. I know the zone is supposed to be cutthroat and watch out, who can you trust, who's gonna backstab you, but it definitely isn't to farm players, right? It's definitely not the design. If you've seen Dark Zone, it's populated with enemies. There's enemies everywhere, so it's majority of it is supposed to be player versus enemy, right? Working together, grouping up as a team, and taking on enemies. So they should have had this implemented from the beginning. Why should you get points for hunting me down multiple times? Especially if you're a huge whale. Yes, I know you can beat me with your credit card. That's fine. Move on. Go fight someone else, dude. Go fight a whale your own size, right? Go find another Kraken to battle. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised this wasn't the case from the beginning, but I'm really happy to see that the dev team is taking these things seriously and that they're catching on to it really quickly. Honestly, I didn't even really know about this until the maintenance, essentially. So the devs caught onto it a lot faster than I think most players caught onto it, which is really good. Usually with mobile games, it takes time and it takes the players shouting and complaining to get the devs' attention to make these sorts of changes, especially when it comes to endgame stuff, right? Because that's where the smallest number of players, they might be the most rich players or the most invested players, but usually where the least number of players are, so it gets the least amount of traction and attention. So anywho, yeah, hopefully we'll see more snappy changes like that and more snappy updates, especially after the game goes live for the global launch. But this is why, as much as I would love everyone to play right now, it's good that there's a soft launch, right? And only a certain number of players have to deal with this. Because if this was worldwide, then this bug or this sort of exploit, this loophole could have been exploited by a lot more players, and it could have created a lot more imbalance in the gameplay and the sort of aspect of PvP. Because Dark Zone, you get some pretty dope rewards from Dark Zone. So yeah, and you get some pretty good rewards from the reward list of Dark Zone. You get multiple 4 to 6 star battle badges that are level 100, which add a ton of boost to your character. The battle badges being these ones down here that add tons of stats. Look at this level 100 badge. Look at that, 1,000 plus into multiple stats, plus empty cores for you to slot another, 4 to 6% of attack, HP, defense, etc. So yeah. Anywho, let's jump into some Dimensional Duel. So I showed you guys Omega War. I'm saving Dark Zone for later. I'm not actually the biggest fan of Dark Zone right now, but Dimensional Duel is pretty straightforward. I have my first loss. Congratulations to that Star-Lord that burned me. I want to jump into this now and show you guys how it works. So we're just going to jump in. We'll talk about the rewards later, but I want to show you guys the gameplay first, give you guys a few tips for what you can do and what to expect when you are doing Dimensional Duel. Now, although it says searching for an opponent, I don't think I always get a human opponent. I think sometimes, but maybe depending on the ping, or maybe depending on how long it's taking me to get into a match. Okay, this guy's 6 and 3. He's level 99. Okay, it's really cool. They give you like a little detailed outlook on the guy. And so yeah, basically they show you your enemy. They show you who you're up against, and then you just queue in. Sometimes you get bots. I'll be honest with you. You don't always get, you don't always get players. I think the audio is really loud. Okay, he was about to guard break me, so I'm glad I guard broke him. But I think he should be gone by now. Let me just debuff myself. Debuff immunity. And that's why, actually, Spider-Man has no chance against Doctor Strange. That one skill, Tranquil Garden, that one Vishanti skill, Tranquil Garden, is basically the reason why I'm able to counter 100% of Spider-Man. Let me queue up for another match. So yeah, this is a bit of a whale game mode, I will say that, if you queue up against players, especially once you hit level 100. On your way up to level 100, you should queue up. I think you unlock Dimensional Duel like level 50, 60, maybe 65. It's kind of late. It's in the second half of your leveling experience. You will fight, I think, the first 10, 20 matches are all bots. It's fairly straightforward. You just rotate your skills and dodge once in a while and you'll be fine. But then after that, especially once you get out of like the bronze tier, and you do get crystals for the first time that you rank up into the different tiers, you know, bronze, silver, gold. So you definitely do want to play this game mode. It's worth it for the one-time rewards as well as the weekly rewards. And it's also good to get an idea for, you know, how to play your character, how to dodge enemy attacks, how to read and sort of react, because these sorts of skills are going to be important for you to play in the rest of the content, right? All content in the game is going to require you to dodge, require you to react, require you to have good, you know, coordination skills and like fast reaction time. So this is good practice, good rewards. I'll show you guys the what you can use those battle tokens for, these Dimensional Duel currency tokens. We also get squad XP, which is super important. And I'm not sure if you get more squad XP in higher brackets. I think you might. But I'll show you guys all the rewards after we're done doing these 5 matches here. Unlucky for this guy, Ermac. Very unlucky. That's weird. I haven't fought anybody under level like 99 in a while. This is the first guy that I gotta just punish. This sucks. Watch his health bar because it's gonna go down fast. Yeah, this is just kind of... This would be... Bruh. I just deleted him. I should be in jail. Okay, so look, this is really cool. So see, first tier achievement rewards, you can see the promotion rewards. So I have a potential report 50 and then a flawless anti-convergent box. So these are actually pretty good. Let me do my last match up here. Oh, I got 2 more. I'll open those after at the end, but yeah. That was unfortunate. That dude did not deserve to queue up against me. He should have queued up against somebody smaller or like lower level. But that's kind of the rough part for lower level, lower spending players right now in the soft launch. There just isn't a big enough pool of players. You know, I should only be matched up with medium to high level spenders, given how, you know, stacked my account is right now. I'm over 400,000 combat power. Ooh, Iron Man. Okay, let's see. Iron Man, yeah, Iron Man can be trouble. Iron Man can definitely be trouble. The scariest characters are in my opinion, Black Widow and Star-Lord are the 2 scariest. And then probably a more stacked Doctor Strange. And then maybe Iron Man next. But Storm and Spider-Man I have no fear of. And I see very few Captain Marvels, to be honest. So Captain Marvel might be better. She does have a skill with over 2,000 percentage. Like a skill that does over 2,000% of her. Yeah, this is probably a bot. See, he's not even moving. I can just auto attack and kill him. Yeah, that was probably a bot. So you can kind of tell if the enemy just runs right towards you, and just starts doing their skills, doesn't do any dodging, doesn't have any tactics, it's probably a bot. You're gonna get bots now and then. I don't know, maybe he was lagging. I don't know. Maybe he just had it on autoplay. Maybe some people are just autoplaying it to get the rewards to get in and get out. I don't know. You can do autoplay for this PvP, right? It is an option. You don't have to play manually. I'm sweaty, so I want to. Free 2 Picky Cat. Let's go. He's 9-9. Yeah. Some of these dudes, I'm sorry. I don't make the matchups. I kind of like that you don't have to choose who you fight though. I like that they just give you a random opponent. Not because I get to choose, not because I get to fight against people lower than me, but because, you know, in Marvel Future Fight and other games, when you're sort of fishing for an opponent, it can get kind of annoying. So yeah, here this is definitely a real player. You can see he's moving around, he's dodging. He's honestly really doing his best. He doesn't stand a chance though. You can see how much damage I do with just one attack. He's 20 levels. He's 20 levels early to be fighting me. Maybe at level 100, he would have put up a better fight against me. I'm sorry, dude. But the cool thing about this as well is you can continue to fight. All of the available rewards, only dimension duel points can be earned. Join. So basically, if I want to just keep climbing, like if you want to bang out multiple bracket rewards, like if you want to climb from bronze up to gold, you can do that in one day. Ooh, 24 wins and 12. Okay, Black Widow can be very difficult because she has the ult that makes her invisible, which means I can't target her, and then she has a snipe skill that does a ton of damage. So I have to be very careful of the snipe skill. You'll notice the snipe skill this is the snipe skill right here. And it didn't do any damage. Weird. Maybe she missed. I thought I saw the sniper come out. Am I blind? Did I not see the sniper come out? So I get 20 points there. It's not, you don't get as many points from your duels after your reward count. But the cool thing here, unlike other games like Grand Cross, Marvel Future Fight, etc., you don't have to pay premium currency to continue playing 1 versus 1 PvP. Now, of course, that means whoever's going to grind the most is going to win the most. Of course, right? Grinders, oh boy, level 100. Upon defeat in the next duel, tier down. Oh. So they're telling me that I'm gonna tier this Black Widow down if I beat this Tay-Tay. Damn, so there's like an incentive for me. That's kind of cool. Like they're telling me it's a tier down for them. Oh, whoa, 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 relax. Honey? I'm getting clopped here. I don't know what's going on. I'm dead. Yeah, I lost. Damn. Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay got me. The defeat music is so good. All right, let's queue up again. I want to do a couple more. It's good that I lost. You guys can see what it looks like to lose, even if you spent like, I don't know, a few $100s on this game already. I have not been keeping track, but yeah, I'm probably about $500 spent already in this game, which is a lot, but in my opinion, it's better to spend early with these games than to spend late because you gain more spending early. Okay, let's see here. 37-9, level 81 Betsy. Betsy. Okay. Dang, lost to that Black Widow. I was telling you guys, I'm telling you, the two scariest characters in PvP, Black Widow and who else did I say was scary? And she's gone. Erased. That was probably a bot. Maybe they give you a bot after you lose. I lost to a Star-Lord as well. Yeah, Star-Lord's actually pretty scary. All right, let's do one more. See who we get. Should I try to get to 1,000? Nah, because it's gonna be at least 2 more wins to get to 1,000. Maybe we'll see. If I win the next one, if I lose the next one, we'll just stop there. But if I win the next one, maybe we'll try to get to 1,000. I don't know if there's another tier up at 1,000. I'm not exactly sure. I've been in gold for a while, so maybe there is a tier up to platinum. But let's see. It's taking a while to find the matches. I wonder. And then because you're dealing with level 100, okay. Because you're dealing with live server, I don't know how long they wait before they match you up with a bot here. Are all Iron Man bots just because he's a robo?
A simple spell should do.
This is a bot for sure. Yeah, there's no way a character would just stand there auto attacking you. Yeah, it's a bot. Confirmed. All Iron Men are bots. That's hilarious. So just a free win here. Not the most exciting. I would rather lose and put up a fight. I'm not really learning much from bots. I guess the good thing is you don't necessarily know sometimes if they're a bot right away. So I guess there's a little bit of, it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't really care. Oh, I thought this was the same person. Man, another Black Widow. Kai Jungle. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Gotta see what we can do about this. Let's see what we can do about this.
My power is ebbed.
Yeah, definitely a real player.
How magical. My magic fails me. That is enough.
We're doing pretty good right now damage-wise. She poisoned me. So there she's trying to snipe me. There's the snipe. You see how much damage that did? Ooh, that was a close one. Ooh, my heart. You see that snipe did like 40% of my HP? Big chunkers. Oh, we got it. Nice. We got the Platinum 3. Hey, so look at that. 3 to 5-star costume box. Very nice. And a 3 to 5-star core box. So yeah, 1,000+ dimensional duel points is platinum. So let me show you guys really quickly here. My weekly ranking is 139. You can see that the first place guy has just over 1,000 more points than me. So again, you can just play to get there, but you only have 5 rewards per day. And then the rewards for ranking in a specific, you know, top 100 or ranking at a specific rank here. I'm diamond. Oh no, I'm platinum 3. Will give you a certain number of these tokens per week, and then you can go ahead and use these in the shop to buy different items. And there actually are some good items here, like the anti-convergent boxes for your specialization. Those are actually really good. And then the high-grade training manuals to get your squad level up to 100 faster is also really good, especially with 300 points, giving you this one, which gives you 2,000 squad XP. Like, that's really clutch. And even these classified datas to upgrade your squad power are also quite useful. So there's quite a few different good things that you can farm from the tokens. And then, like I said, you do get rewards. I don't really think I can show you what the rewards are for tiering up at each level, but sometimes you get crystals when you go from, oh yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, you can see here. Perfect. Oh yeah. So when you go from beginner to bronze, you get those chests. Then you get 50 crystals and 20,000 gold. Then you get that stuff. Then you get 100 crystals. Then you get what we got here. Then you get 150 crystals. Then you saw those ones. Then the next one's going to be 200 crystals when I rank up to Plat 2. And then we go, oh, when you get up to Avenger, which is 1,900 points. Again, this is a one-time reward, so don't get too excited like you can farm this every week. That would be too crazy. But you do get a 6-star costume and a 6-star core. Wow, so it's definitely worth it to farm up once, right? In one season. Probably, yeah, it's definitely worth to farm up. Maybe not in one shot like at the very beginning, but on a season where you end, maybe you end like whatever, Master 3, right? Because then maybe you'll get bumped back to Diamond 1, and then you only have to get 500 points for the week. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Let me go crack those rewards open really quickly. I'm not interested in that. Oh, what is this? Event? Oh yeah, true. Let me open those rewards that I got. We got the potential reports. Yes. We get the 3 to 5-star core. No, nothing good there. 3. Ooh, 4-star. That's nice. And then we get 10 of these. Very nice for the specializations. Okay, yeah, so that's it. Hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of one-on-one PvP dimensional duel. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.